Good morning, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you this 2015 15 plate Audi Q5 2 litre Tdi S-line finished off in Daytona grey. First things first, we're going to do a quick walk around of the vehicle, then when we get back round to the start I'll show you the car once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest as we use them to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi Specialist Workshop, and we give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to it prior to sale. Now we're getting back around to the start. I'm going to zoom back in and we'll look over the car panel by panel. So the near side front wing to start with looks in good condition. Near side front door looks good. Near side rear door has one pin dent right at the top of the door to be rectified prior to sale, and the near side rear quarter looks good. Near side front alloy looks in good condition with only one or two light markings to the outer edge, and the near side front tyre has got approximately 4 mm of tread remaining. Moving down the near side now to the near side rear alloy. Same again, a nice condition alloy with only very light curve markings to the outer edge, and the near side rear tyre has got a good 5 or 6 mm of tread remaining. Looking back down the near side now from rear to front, the near side rear quarter looks in good condition. Near side rear door is good, just one or two pin dents to rectify prior to sale. Near side front door looks good, and the near side front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the car now, we're going to check out the rear bumper and lower plastics to start with. Firstly, I've noticed some very light superficial marks just on this near side rear corner here to be polished up and touched in the best we can prior to sale. Moving along the rear bumper does look in good condition. You get the obvious light markings just along the loading area, as you'd expect with the age mileage of the car. All these little marks, we'll try our best to polish them up and touch them in prior to sale. Tail lights and tailgate looks in nice condition. Rear screen looks good, and along the roof lining looks in good condition as well. Looking down the offside now from rear to front, the offside rear quarter looks good. Both offside doors look good, and the offside front wing looks good. Offside rear alloy, nice condition alloy, one or two tiny little marks on this one but nothing major, and the offside rear tyre's got a good 5 mm of tread remaining. Moving down the offside now to the offside front alloy. Same again, a nice condition alloy, only very light curb into the very outer face on this one, and the offside front tyre approximately 4 mm of tread remaining. Looking back down the offside now from front to rear, the offside front wing looks in good condition. Both offside doors, they look good, and the offside rear quarter looks good as well. Moving around the front of the car now, we're going to check out all lights and grills in the front bumper itself. As you can see, offside lights and grills look good. The centre grill's in good condition, but we've got some light peeling from the gloss black paint just here and on the other side as well. What we'll do is we'll try and touch that up the best we can in the workshop to make it look as smart as possible. And the near side lights and grills are in good condition as well. Front bumper, for the age and mileage of the car, looks in really tidy condition, to be fair. A couple of tiny little marks. Again, we'll do our best to polish these up and touch them in the best we can with the genuine Daytona paint. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. As you can see, the paintwork on the bonnet's in really nice condition. No major scratches or dents or anything like that. Barely any stone chips along the front, a couple of very, very tiny marks that again we'll polish up the best we can prior to sale. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. There are no major chips or cracks on this screen. As you can see, there's barely any surface markings on the driver's side, one or two tiny ones, but other than that, looks in really, really good condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior of the car, starting in the boot. Really big boot on these Q5s. As you can see, all carpets and plastics look in good condition. These mats, if they're for this car and fit, it's a bonus as we don't supply floor mats with any of our cars. As you can see, even all the metal trim at the front looks good. Parcel shelf looks in good condition, and all the plastics just underneath the boot lid looks good as well. Tiny little scuff there, but other than that, looks in nice condition. Now we're going to make our way through the interior. Rear door cards look in good condition, and there you have the rear leather bench, 3 factory headrests, 3 3-point seat belts and ISOFIX fittings to both outer seats. No excessive wear on the rear bench. Charcoal headliner looks good, backs of both front seats look good, and the rear carpets look good as well. Moving through the front door cards look nice. Got the S-line kick plates, and the front carpets look in good condition as well. Just a bit of the mat that was in the car. There you have the front full leather S-line seats looking in really good condition. Bolsters still firm, holding their shape. No excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns. There's no traces of any odours in this car. The passenger seat looks as good, if not slightly better. All the plastic, there's no signs of any repairs or dash repairs or anything like that. Looks to have been looked after inside. What we'll do is we'll start the car up and run you over as much of the spec as I possibly can. So we've got 4 electronic windows with electronic heated and adjustable side mirrors. Central locking controls just in front of the driver's door handle. Automatic lights and wipers in this car. Cruise control on the stock just underneath the indicators. Moving up the centre console, we've got the fully adjustable armrest, the 2 usable cup holders that are actually a very rare option, the heated and cooled cup holders. All the MMI controls in the centre, we'll run through those in a second. The knob is actually missing from the volume, we'll get that replaced in the workshop prior to sale. Electronic parking brake, the automatic transmission, dual climate control and air conditioning. Got the hill assist menu, traction control, full parking sensors with optical display and stop start. Now we're up to the screen. As you can see, we've got DAB radio and a few other options. In media, we have Bluetooth audio streaming, and again, quite a few options on these. Full telephone prep and satellite navigation as well. We are the Quattro model, meaning it's 4-wheel drive, and we have the optional Bang & Olufsen speaker system. Back over to the driver's side, we're finished off with this S-line leather-bound multi-function steering wheel with the added flappy pedals. This car's on 57,484 miles. As you can see, obviously we've got the fuel light and we've got an AdBlue top-up to do. This car will come with a full comprehensive health check, fresh service, full 12 months MOT, and obviously we'll make sure all levels, including AdBlue, are fully topped up prior to sale. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've got any questions regarding this car or any of our stock, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you again.